Getting our first inside look at the Space Center's new shuttle carrier exhibit. It is part of a countdown to when Independence Plaza finally opens to the public. Channel 2's Brandon Walker was one of the very lucky ones to get that first sneak peek. How was it, Brandon?
Jen, it was awesome. You know, it took some 4 years from start to finish to get this project off the ground. $12 million to build it. I'm going to step out of the shot to give you a live look at what will be Independence Plaza. This morning, crews putting the finishing touches on the project. It's a new exhibit that includes, as you can see, a life-size replica of the Shuttle Independence, as well as the Boeing 747 jumbo jet that would ferry it back to Johnson Space Center after landing from space. Absolutely remarkable. And this morning, we got a tour of both.
This is the first class section of the airplane.
Indeed. Here's a look inside, courtesy of Paul Spana. He's the exhibits manager here at Space Center Houston. You're looking at what was first class on the plane. An interesting point for you. While most of the plane was gutted for these ferried flights, first class seating remained intact, only to balance the weight of the space shuttle up top, which, as you can imagine, was quite heavy. From the plane, there is the space shuttle, which again is attached up top. The shuttle includes an actual satellite from space. It also has a look at where the captain would have sat, a walk through the sleeping quarters, and a life-size replica of the shuttle itself. Of those present this morning to view it all was Frank Marlowe. He's one of the six pilots to have flown the 747s that were used to ferry the space shuttle. He was overwhelmed with optimism as well as excitement by what he saw this morning.
I've done this, and as a pilot, I was a Navy pilot and then got to fly this stuff. I'm just so lucky to have been at the right place at the right time.
What goes into it is we've designed an exhibit that tells a story of the space shuttle at Johnson Space Center and its role and the people that are there.
It's pretty remarkable. You know, it's also remarkable to see just how humbled Mr. Marlowe is, considering that he's one of very few people in history to have done this. The space shuttle program, of course, no longer in existence, running, though, for some 30 years. Another note organizers want to stress is the fact that this is an educational experience, particularly for students who may want to be interested someday in the sciences or mathematics and engineering, and that's what they hope will be accomplished by this exhibit, which officially kicks off on Saturday, January 23rd, with a big celebration out here. We're live this morning from Space Center Houston. I'm Brandon Walker, KPRC, Channel 2 News.